Hello again and welcome. Welcome to class 446. Let's finish Li Tong. Li Tong is with his daughter. All right. Li Tong was thinking last night about giving up the idea of learning English. Yeah. You see, Li Tong, about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, heard a Chinese employee who works in the same factory talking with some visitors from Australia, I believe, and in a very good English. And so Li Tong decided to try to learn English. And so he signed up, se apuntó a clases. He signed up for classes in a language school not far from his house. Not far from his house. And he went. And he started taking classes. But he's having a lot of problems. And he has the impression he's holding back the class. Está retrasando o frenando el progreso del grupo. He thinks he's holding back the group. And so he's thinking about giving up the idea. Yeah, last night he was thinking about giving up the idea of learning English. He had already attended 6 classes, and he still couldn't understand a word the teacher was saying. He couldn't understand a word. No entendía o no podía entender ni una sola palabra de lo que decía el profe. He couldn't understand a word. Si decimos no entendía una palabra, en español decís ni una o ni una sola palabra. He couldn't understand a single word. He couldn't understand a word. The teacher was saying he felt embarrassed. To feel embarrassed. Yes, tierra trágame. That's when you feel embarrassed. Ay, my God, I feel embarrassed. Tierra trágame. En inglés no decimos tierra trágame. Tengo ganas de esconderme o algo así. I feel like hiding. All right. Okay, I prefer the Spanish expression. All right, when you feel embarrassed. Claro, cuando vine a España y aprendí la palabra embarazada, eso, that's pregnant. No me digas. Because in English, embarrassed is apurada o apurado. Es una situación embarazosa. Estoy embarazado. We decimos, I'm embarrassed. Have you ever been embarrassed? Well, Li Tong felt embarrassed in class because most of the students seemed to be progressing quite well. Most of the other students, yes, most of the students, la mayoría de los estudiantes en su grupo, most of the students seemed to be progressing quite well. He had the impression that he was holding back the class. Poor guy. Maybe it's true. Probably it's true. He had the impression that he was holding back the class. However, thanks to his daughter, gracias a su hija, fíjate cómo se dice, thanks to his daughter. Ahora, la expresión tan corriente, gracias a Dios, se dice thank God. No, thanks to God. Gracias a Dios. Esta exclamación, thank God. Ya está Marta, gracias a Dios. Ya ha podido llegar. Thank God. Ahora sí dice, gracias a Dios he podido enseñar inglés bien. Eso sería thanks to God. But we don't say that. We say, thank God. Oh, qué alivio. Thank God. What a relief. Thank God. Yeah, thank God the pencils are here. Yesterday I came here and there were no pencils. It was empty like this. I said, Marta, there's something missing. Something's not right. And Marta says, que los lápices. Anda, that's right. I said, something was missing. Where were they? They were over there next to the mirror on the table over there. Why they were over there, I have no idea. So I put them back. All right. 2 yellow pencils. All right. But in any case, getting back to our friend, Mr. Tong, Li Tong. Thanks to his daughter, he has decided not to give up the idea of learning English. Learn. Yes. Thanks to his daughter, he changed his mind. Cambiar de opinión. Sí, he cambiado de opinión. I've changed my mind. O sea, literalmente, he cambiado mi mente. Eso es cambiar de opinión. All right. He's changed his mind. Thanks to his daughter. Thanks to his daughter, he has changed his mind. Yes. Before going to bed that night, he changed his mind. Yeah, last night, he was thinking about giving up. He was thinking about giving up the idea of learning English last night. But his daughter heard him talking to his wife and said, Papa, Daddy, come on. English is easy. Yeah. And so thanks to her, he changed his mind before going to bed, before he went to bed. It turns out, resulta que, se dice mucho aquí, resulta que Juanita ha decidido, it turns out that when he told his wife that he was thinking about giving up, tirando la toalla, his daughter was doing her homework at the kitchen table. When she heard her father say this, she got up and told him that English was easy. Daddy, English is easy. She told him English was easy. O sea, reported speech. Le dijo que el inglés era fácil. Le dijo que el inglés es fácil. No es del todo correcto. Hay que mantener. Told is in the past tense. Era. She told him that English was easy. She showed him her English book. She said, look, my English book. She showed him, look, Daddy, look. She showed him, and he said, come here, look. All right. So she showed him her English book, and together they studied the first 2 chapters. Lee had always thought that his daughter was a gifted child, and now he was sure of it. Siempre pensaba que era una niña dotada, superdotada, de cerebro, una cerebrita. He always thought, un cerebrito. Yeah, he always thought she was a gifted child. Gift es regalo. Sin embargo, gifted es como literalmente regalado, o sea, pero un regalo de Dios, que es un don. Tiene un don de Dios, que es ser una jovencita superdotada mentalmente. Lee had always thought that his daughter was a gifted child, and now he was sure of it. She explained to him how to conjugate the verb to be in the singular and plural, and in the first, second, and third persons. Okay. Then she asked him questions using the form, the verb to be. Lee was impressed. Impressed. Lee was impressed. His daughter was only 8 years old, and she was teaching English better than his English teacher. They practiced the structures in the first 2 chapters for over 30 minutes, for more than 30 minutes, for over 30 minutes. That night, last night, when he went to bed, Lee made a resolution to continue studying the language and to make a stronger effort to understand what the teacher and the other students were saying in class. All right. That's our story of Lee Tong. All right. Shall we continue? We'll continue with Lee Tong in the future about how he learns English. He is an example, my example of how to learn English without spending any money. All right. Listen, I'm going to do some things. I'm going to take off my watch, and I'm going to show it to you. First I'm going to take off my watch. Then I'm going to show it to you. But I haven't done it yet. I haven't taken off my watch yet. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, but I haven't done it yet. And I'm going to show it to you, but of course I haven't shown it to you yet. And then I'm going to shake it up and down and from one side to the other. I'm going to shake it up and down and right to left. I'm going to shake it. But I haven't done it yet. I haven't shaken my watch yet, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to put my watch in the middle of the table, right here. But I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to turn my watch over, upside down. And then I'm going to turn it around, okay? But I haven't done that yet either. I haven't done any of these things yet, but I'm going to do them. You'll see. And then I'm going to move the cup to the middle of the table as well, in front of the watch. So you won't be able to see the watch. You won't be able, no podrás ver el reloj, because the cup will be blocking it. But before I do that, I will already have taken it off. Ahora es futuro perfecto. Ya me lo habré quitado, ya lo habré enseñado. But, you know, after I put the watch on the table, turn it over and turn it around, then I'm going to move the cup in front of the watch so that you can't see it. But before doing that, I will already have taken it off. I will already have shown it to you. I will already have shaken it up and down and right and left, and I will already have put it on the table. I will already have turned it over, and I will already have turned it around. Whew, finally. I'm going to do all these things, I promise. And then I'm going to take the pencils out of the cup. But I haven't done it yet. And then I'm going to put the pencils behind the guitar. But of course, I haven't done that yet either. And then I'm going to put the watch into the cup. I'm going to put the watch in the cup o into, se puede uno de los dos, in the cup. Un purista diría into the cup. And then I'm going to move the cup back next to the guitar. And then I'm going to take the watch out of the cup. And then I'm going to put it back on. And then I'm going to put the pencils back in the cup. And that's it. I'm going to do all of these things, but I haven't done them yet. I haven't taken off my watch yet. I haven't shown it to you yet. I haven't shaken it yet. I haven't put it on the table yet. I haven't turned it over yet. I haven't turned it around yet. I haven't moved the cup to the middle of the table yet. And I haven't taken the pencils out of the cup yet. I haven't put them behind the guitar yet. And I haven't put my watch in the cup yet. And I haven't moved the cup back next to the guitar yet. And I haven't taken the watch out of the cup yet. And I haven't put it back on yet. And I haven't put the pencils back into the cup yet because I haven't started yet. But I'm going to start. Ya es hora que empiece, ¿no? I should start. I mean, Marta's saying empieza. Yeah, come on, start. This is exciting. A ver. Yeah. I have told you everything I'm going to do. Yes. And I give you my word. I give you my word of honor that I'm going to do these things. I haven't done them yet, but I have promised to do them, which means, lo prometido es deuda, se dice aquí, ¿no? In English, we say a promise is a promise. Okay, we're simpler. A promise is a promise. So, I'm going to take off my watch. Now, I'm taking off my watch. All right. I'm taking it off with my right hand. Now I'm holding my watch and I'm showing it to you. Look, I'm showing you my watch. I'm showing it to you with my right hand. I'm not showing it to you with my left hand. I'm holding it in my right hand and I'm showing it to you. I'm holding it up in front of the camera. All right. I can't see the watch because it's facing you. And you can see it, but I can't see it. I'm sitting behind the watch. You're sitting in front of the watch, and I'm showing it to you. Now I'm putting it on the table. All right, no, I forgot. I forgot to shake it. You remember, I said I was going to shake it. Dije que iba a agitarlo. I said I was going to shake it. Remember? I promised to shake it, but I forgot. I said I was going to shake it and I didn't, but now I remember. So I'm going to shake it, okay? Now I'm shaking it up and down, and now I'm shaking it right to left or back and forth. Now I'm shaking it, poor watch, up and down, etc. Okay, and now, yes, what did I tell you? I told you, I don't remember what I said I was going to do. No recuerdo lo que dije que iba a hacer. I don't remember what I said I was going to do. After shaking my watch, I think I said I was going to put it on the table, right? Right? Is that it? Yeah. Is that right, Marta? Yeah. Yeah. So now I remember. Yeah. Es que con la edad, with old age, there are two things with old age. Loss of memory, and I can't remember the second. Okay. So, but I'm going to put this on the table, all right? Because I said I was going to do it. I promised I was going to put it on the table. So, I'm going to put it on the table. Ready? All right, now I'm putting it on the table. I have already taken it off. I have already shown it to you. I've already shaken it. And now I have just put it on the table. And so, what did I say I was going to do after that? What did I say I was going to do? I remember. I said, yeah, I now remember. I said I was going to turn it over. Or did I say I was going to turn it around first? I can't remember. I think I said I was going to turn it over, and then I said I was going to turn it around. I think that's what I said. Okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Estoy bastante seguro. I'm pretty sure. All right, so first I'm going to turn it over. All right? Are you ready? Okay, now I'm turning it over with both hands. All right. Now it's upside down. Yes. So, what did I say I was going to do after that? Yeah, I said I was going to turn it around, right? Is that right? Did I say I was going to turn it around? Yeah. She's nodding her head. All right. I'm going to turn it around. Okay, are you ready? Watch. Watch. Now I'm turning it around. Now I'm turning it counterclockwise. And now I'm turning it clockwise. Clockwise. Wise. Como sabio, wise. Pero clockwise means en el sentido de las manos del reloj or something. Counterclockwise es la expresión americana. Los británicos dicen anti, como anti-reloj, anti. So I'm turning it around. I'm not turning it over, and I'm using my index finger to turn it around. All right, now, what did I say I was going to do after that? I don't remember what I said I was going to do. Yes, I said I was going to move the cup in front of the watch. Correct? Was that correct? Yeah, I said I was going to move the cup like this. Like this, right? Like this. Así, no? Like this. I'm moving the cup to the middle of the table and blocking your view of the watch. Can you see the watch? Can you see the watch, Marta? No, you can't see the watch. Well, Marta's at a higher level than you. Can you see the watch? You can't? Okay, so the watch is behind the cup. Why? Because I have moved the cup. You see, everything I've done up to now are things that I promised to do. I promised to take off my watch, and I took it off. Then I promised to show it to you, and I did that. I showed it to you. I showed it to you. Then I promised to shake it, and it's true, I shook it. I shook it up and down, and I shook it sideways or right and left. Then I promised to put it on the table, and I kept my promise. Cumplí mi promesa. Así que conservé o mantuve mi promesa. I kept my promise, and I put it on the table. Do you remember? And then I promised to turn it over, and I kept my promise. I turned it over, and then I promised to turn it around. And I kept my promise. I turned it around. In fact, I turned it around clockwise, no me sale, and I turned it around counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. And finally, I promised to move the cup in front of the watch, blocking it, and I did it. So I have done everything I promised to do. Presente perfecto ahora. He hecho todo lo que prometí hacer. I've done everything I promised to. I've taken off my watch. I've shown it to you. I've shaken it. I've put it on the table. I've turned it over. Ahora presente perfecto. And I've turned it around. And I've moved the cup in front of the watch. Now, what did I say I was going to do after that? I don't remember. I don't know what to do. I think I said, if I remember right, si mal no recuerdo, if I remember right, I think I said I was going to take the pencils out of the cup. Is that right? I think that's what I said, yeah. I said I was going to take the pencil out of the cup. And a promise is a promise, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm taking the pencils out of the cup. All right. I have taken them out of the cup. They're not in the cup anymore. Why aren't they in the cup anymore? Because I have taken them out. Now they're in my right hand. I'm holding them in my right hand. Now, what did I say I was going to? What can I do? I don't remember what I said. I don't remember what I said I was going to do. No recuerdo lo que dije que iba a hacer. I don't remember what I said I was going to do. Complicado el inglés. I don't remember what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to, but I don't remember. Yes, now I remember. Yes, my memory is coming back. My memory is coming back. I said I was going to put these pencils behind the guitar. Remember? Yeah, okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Watch. Now all the pencils are behind the guitar. None of them are in my hands, and none of them are in the cup. In fact, you can't see them. They're there. Huh? They're there. Están allí. They're there. They are there. They're there. They're not here. They're not there. They're there. Or they're over there. They're over there. So, now they're behind the cup. They're not behind the guitar. They're not in the cup anymore. Why? Because I took them out of the cup and put them behind the guitar. Now, what did I say I was going to do after that? I remember I said I was going to put the watch into the cup, right? Yeah? All right. Now I'm putting the watch into the cup. Like this, right? Yeah. Where's the watch? I can't see it. Can you see the watch? I can see it from here. If I lean forward, if I lean back, no. If I lean forward, I can see my watch in the cup. It's in the cup. Why? Because I put it there. And why did I put it there? Why did I put it there? I put it there because I promised to put it there 5 minutes ago or 7 minutes ago. And then what did I say I was going to do? Then I said I was going to move the cup back next to the guitar, right? Yeah. Okay. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. And now I'm doing it because I'm running out of time. How much time, Marta? Dios mío, no voy a terminar este. Yeah. I'm moving it back. Oof. And so now I'm going to take I'm going to take it out. I'm taking it out. Se me acaba el tiempo. I'm taking the watch out of the cup. Now the watch isn't in the cup anymore. Now it's in my left hand. Now it's in my right hand, and I'm going to put it back on. Now I'm putting it back on. And the pencils, I don't know, where are the, yes, the pencils are behind the guitar because a few minutes ago I put them there. I promised to put them there. But I don't remember. Do you want me to put them back? Yeah. For the next class tomorrow? All right. Well, I'm going to get the pencils and put them back in the cup. All right. So right now I'm getting the pencils. Okay. Organizing them. And I'm putting them back in the cup. I have finished. So, let's recapitulate. First, ahora pasado simple todo. First, I took off my watch. Then I showed it to you. Then I shook it. Then I put it on the table. And then I turned it over. And then I turned it around. And then I moved the cup in front of the watch. And then I took the pencils out of the cup. And then I put the pencils behind the guitar. And then I put my watch in the cup. And then I moved the cup back to the guitar. And then I took the watch out of the cup. And then I put my watch back on. And then I put the pencils back in the cup. I think I did everything. My memory is working today. I remembered everything. See you tomorrow.